A lot going on in the news. Let's get right into it. You must have seen this today. Former White House aide and apprentice contestant Omarosa released her much-discussed tell-all book, Unhinged, an insider's account of the Trump White House. Now, I've read it all. Let me tell you, it is a real page-stopper. It is. Honestly, Omarosa's book, it's being criticised everywhere. People are saying it's petty, full of outright fabrications. So if you love reading Trump's tweets, you're going to love this book. Entertainment Weekly called the book, quote, a new peak in disgrace. Which upset the president because that was going to be his 2020 campaign slogan. A peak in disgrace. The book is filled with wild claims. For example, Omarosa says in the book that Melania Trump uses her fashion choices to punish her husband. You know, the same way her husband uses fashion choices to punish anyone with eyeballs. It's a similar thing. Meanwhile, in other news, NASA has launched its first ever mission to study the sun up close. Over the course of the next 7 years, a probe will orbit the sun to study its outer atmosphere. That's how bad things are on Earth right now. NASA's like, hey, what's the sun up to? The probe has already started sending back messages like, oh, my God, it's so hot, you guys. No, it's so hot. Are my shoulders red? Am I burning? At 430,000 miles per hour, the probe is the fastest-moving man-made object in history, breaking the record that was just set by Trump trying to distance himself from Omarosa. And we had to tell you about this. A theme park in France just announced it will be introducing a team of specially trained crows to fly around the park picking up litter like napkins and cigarette butts. Yes. Yeah, the theme park will now be completely clean except for the massive amounts of crow droppings everywhere. But here's how it works. The birds receive a nugget of food each time they successfully complete a task, which, oddly enough, is exactly how I was trained to do this job. These trained crows are pretty amazing. On top of everything else, you have to admit, a crow with a cigarette butt sticking out of his mouth looks really cool. It does. It just does, doesn't it? And finally, as an attempt to tackle public urination, the city of Paris has just installed several open-air urinals in the streets. You're completely out in the open using one of these things. We've got a picture of one here. Look at that. Metal open-air urinals, or as they're called in New York, subway cars. Now, these urinals have been designed to be eco-friendly, so it's a great way to be green when you're peeing outside. That said, if you're actually peeing green, please call a doctor. But I think these open-air urinals, I think they're really going to create a problem in Paris. I do. From now on, here's what every engagement photo is going to look like.